This was never really intended as a poem to perform. It was an exercise in mending hearts and sewing where they're torn. Dedicated to all the people who saved my soul before, and those who fought the evil back to keep my cold heart warm. I guess the words to start with are thank you and I love you to my family past and present, cause you're with me through and through, and all the women I shared my heart with, no need to mention who, cause I'll keep you where my heart is and I'll never forget the truth. But there's questions I've been asking this anxiety riddled brain. Without my friends would I have lasted this long inside the cage? And is it normal to be creeping slowly towards middle age, still not knowing who I am or how to contain the rage? I guess I should be grateful for any little change and focus on the times that I was brave more than afraid. But I want my heart stapled to the center of this page, and it wouldn't be cathartic if I didn't accept the blame. So lend me a couple of ears while you pause to sip your drink, and I'll tell you how I left my sanity teetering on the brink, how I'm still trying to mend this and repair the armor chinks, and how I'm addicted to the pen drips so I live in the land of ink. And when the weather seemed horrendous and I couldn't bear to think, and when it rained on all the embers and I couldn't bear to blink, and when I've wanted just to end this and then remember to make the link between this and all the friendships that can catch a heart that sinks. See, I've never been too proud to admit I'm a man that cares, but I'd like to admit right now that my mindscape has me scared. There's been times in my life that I've felt beyond repair, and the thanks I owe my friends is a cross I've longed to bear. Thank you. And so I'll start at the beginning, like any good story should. Average home, good upbringing, and lots of assuring hugs. But inevitably times change, and I've seen some gory blood, and there's incidents my mind replays that left me appalled by love. But I'd like to be more positive, and I guess I'm learning now. And I know I've got a lot to give, I'm just concerned with how. But the fire within my gut is forever burning loud for the ones who showed me love when my soul was hurtling down. My confidence and paranoia were surely caught as slaves. I carried broken hearts like an appalling ball and chain, and everyone stumbles sometimes, but we don't all fall the same. What brings one man to tears can make another torn with rage. So while debating with my brain I was lying, if I'm honest. The winds blew the flames, but I couldn't see wood for forests, and I thought that I could change, and I don't like to break a promise, but I guess that's not the same as a change that's thrust upon us. So as lime scale trails formed discreetly upon my cheeks, and a little voice regaled me with whispers weaving weak, the structures in my mind, they seemed to start to creak. I felt my heart divide, but didn't have the heart to speak. I turned just for a second and lost my self-belief. In hindsight I have reckoned it was swallowed whole by grief, and a grinding sound infected my already swollen teeth. I guess I'll never get back those hours of stolen sleep. I can remember staring up at the impending stars above, thinking if God is truly love, then why do we shed such blood? I hid a sad expression discreetly beneath my hood, and I guess I must confess I wouldn't change it if I could. But I hurt the ones I loved, and for that I feel ashamed. So I hope this goes some way to show the beast was tamed. There's debts I owe tonight that I simply can't repay, because sorry and thank you were never big enough words to say. So all the people I have known, please step forth and take a bow for helping me to grow past these walls and break them down. Cause if the past is set in stone and it often weighs us down, then it only goes to show that I must escape it now. Cause when the darkness found me, I became a broken man, and there were people all around me who offered their open hands. One day I'll get you back, I swear, I really hope I can. Maybe then I'll sleep soundly and I'll feel my throat expand. I'd love to say I got through this by myself, but I'd probably be insane now if not for some people's help. I'm grateful I had lots of friends as the years began to melt, by helping me to comprehend these feelings that I felt. And thank you to the enemies for teaching me right from wrong, and to the friends who cradled the heart I'd once claimed was so strong, to the ones who found me wandering and taught me to belong. I'll never be able to repay you despite the words in this song. And yes, I was a couth and I deserved what I was given. And yes, as a youth I should have made some different decisions, so I dedicate every tooth to the ones who kept me living. Cause these people are the proof that I broke out of these prisons, and these people know who they are. There's no need to name your names. As a blow towards the freedom I see your faces in the flames. Your shoulders soak the tears that my eyes could not contain, and there's not nearly enough years to repay all that love that you gave. Thank you.